Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, no balls and a strike. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Fouled away. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The catcher, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Contreras leads off first with 1 away. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty change.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
From the stretch.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound. Used
a dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting second,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. There goes Buxton. Fouled off. Darvish a check on first, and a dive, but he's back. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bodie backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. Two gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw behind the runner to second. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver recovers, and the throw is in time. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Almora with an even count. 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Fastball just inside.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fast.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Miguel Sano. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, David Bodie.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Pitch on the way. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Gonzalez for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. In the air now, out to right field. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Josh Donaldson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1-0 count. Here it is. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! And now Max Kepler, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Darvish pauses. Here's his offering.
Pass ball 2.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he fouls this one off. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And that brings up Javi Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Mitch Garver. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to short. There's one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Albert Almora. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Weakly hit towards first. Right to him, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, David Bodie. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Three and 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The next twin up are Polanco. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The last at that, Manny B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. High and deep to left center field. Schwarber is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now batting, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Yeah, but small victories right now. This guy on the mound is throwing a no-no, and he put the ball in play last time. Maybe a ground ball with eyes, and we could change the whole momentum of this one. I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. It was a walk in his last trip. Here it comes. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
2 out, nobody on. Ball even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fouled away. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He went deep last time up. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here goes Buxton. Right side, hit hard. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And he is in there.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Javier Baez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Gonzalez is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Jorge Polanco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-1, here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, 2 down now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. No hits to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he will strike him out. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, David Bodie. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Alec Mills is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 30, Alec Mills.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So he sets him down swinging. Josh Donaldson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Waiting on it is Almora. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. This is pulled into right. Cruz is there, one away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's